Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Melinda Smith and I'm owner of the blog 123imaginationalive.com, and I also teach children to crochet and I give out free patterns to get you going. So this pattern is for how to crochet a sunflower. This is the finished product, and one of my followers had asked would I show it on a video because she doesn't crochet through the patterns, so here it is. And that is perfectly fine. You can use the video to learn how to crochet if you can't read the patterns. Either way, you're crocheting, that's all that's important. So let's get started. All right, you can go to www.123imaginationalive.com under crochet, the tab at the top. You will find all of my patterns and techniques and YouTube videos, and everything is there. And this one will be there, and it's how to crochet a sunflower. You click on the link and it'll take you to the sunflower page, and on that page there will be a copy of this. Will be on the page if you like to crochet from your favorite device, or you can download it and print a PDF file for your pattern stash. So you can find all that there, and it's all free. It doesn't cost anything. So it'll have how to crochet a sunflower. Here's some pictures. Let's see, tools and supplies. I'm using brown cotton yarn. It's leftover yarn that I had from another project. I have gold yarn. I did these in gold. I ran low on gold, so for the video I'm going to use yellow. You can use any color you wish. Jute twine. You can find this at the local dollar store. It's the cheapest place I can find it, and get it for $1 roll, and then it's on the bottom shelf in the hardware section of the dollar store, so it's not super expensive. Scissors. I have some brown buttons. These are just some buttons that were given to me by my mom, so I'm going to use what I have instead of having to buy new. Okay, thread and sewing needle. I don't show that in the video, but you'll have to have that to be able to sew your button on at the end. Okay, so we're going to do it in 3 steps. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create the center and the petals. Then we're going to create the little spray from jute twine, and then you'll place the button on. I'm not going to place the button on. It's just sewing a standard button on. But the first thing we're going to create is this part. The center of it will be brown, and then what we're going to do is we're going to draw up the new color of yarn, which will be our gold for this project, or yellow, and that'll show you how to change your colors in the middle of a pattern. Okay, and then we'll add this to it, and then we'll put a button. Okay, so let's get going. And first thing we're going to do is, let me make sure. Okay, let's take, I'm using an H hook. You can use, as you'll notice, this is quite large. This sunflower over here is smaller. Okay, so different size hooks create different size flowers. Also, these are very great to give with gifts. Sometimes I'll give them with like a little bottle of dish soap, and I'll put like a little tag that says choose to shine. I'll put that with it and hang it from the bottle. These are cute for bowl fillers. They're cute to do in different colors for a girl's birthday party as favors on the table that you can give away when the children leave. You can do them for all kinds of fun things. All right, if you do not know how to do a magic ring, go to the blog and go into crochet, and there is a tutorial. It's also one at the YouTube channel, so you can either way you can find it and you can learn how to do a magic ring. Super simple. So we're going to start with the magic ring. Okay, and once we get that created, we're just going to chain 1 to get it going. Okay, we're going to create a magic ring, then we're going to chain 1. We did that. We're going to do 15 single crochets into the ring. So 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pull a little tight, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it's getting tight, 15, okay, a little bit more. Okay, you're going to, right here, right in the top of that one, you're going to slip stitch. Now, instead of pulling up this yarn, which is the brown. Keep your hook in there. See that? Now watch. Switch. And I don't know what is going on with this yarn, but I'm going to snip it right there because it's in the way. Okay. Then, with whatever yarn that you want to do or create your petal colors with, that's what you're going to do now. This will be your petal color yarn, which will be, this is gold. We're just going to use yellow. So what you're going to do, okay, is instead of pulling up the brown, you're going to pull up your petal color, okay? And you're going to slip stitch like that. Wait a minute. This strand, okay? See? Just going to pull that up. Now, when you do, you will have a tail. Okay, you're going to drop the tail. Okay? This strand is connected to the skein of the petals, okay? The petal color. You're going to chain 3. Watch now. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, take your hook and hold it with your left hand. Okay? What you want to do now is come down here and right below, see that? Just snip off the brown, and you need to just remove the brown because we're not going to be using the brown anymore for this project, okay? Now, what you're going to continue to do is you're going to, right here, chain 3, we're going to triple crochet, and what we're going to do is do 5 triple crochets in each stitch going around, and every 5 triple crochet set will start with a slip stitch. That slip stitch is going to take us from one little stitch to the next stitch to the next. What it's going to do is it's like a little arm reaching over and going, oh, 5 double crochet. I mean, 5 triple crochet. Oh, 5 triple crochet. And I'm going to show you what I mean when we get going. So here we go. All right. So right in here, watch this. I pulled up both of them, I believe. I did. All right, let's see. Right in here. I don't want to pull that up though. Okay, there we go. All right. That's 1. Okay. 2. 3. Now you got 4 on there, so watch. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Slip stitch, just like that. See, that's your first petal. Okay, now you're going to slip stitch in the next little stitch over and start it again. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, slip stitch. I'm sorry, triple crochet. Do it again. 1, 2, gonna go down in there, triple crochet. Okay, triple crochet. When you get to the 4th one, see, go chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. Okay, look at there. Okay, pull it tight. Now, this is a little bit big. So I am going to find the string on the back of the brown string. There we go. Now, see, I pulled it tighter. So don't forget, start each petal with a slip stitch. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. Get some yarn. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, keep going in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, do 3. 1, whoops, 2, 3. Okay, then you're going to slip stitch in the same stitch. That'll finish that petal. Okay, pull it tight. You can see it separating out, and if I'll show you on this one, see how they're separate, like right in here. See how they're separate? They're separated out. That's what you want. Okay, now slip stitch in the next one. That will carry you over like a little arm taking you to the next one. Now 1, 2, 3, yarn over in the same stitch. Okay, yarn over in the same, okay, stitch. Okay, yarn over. Okay, once you create 4, your 4th little bitty part of your petal, when you go to the 5th one, just keep chaining. 1, 2, 3. Then go down. That'll create the 5th triple crochet. Look at that. See? How about that? Okay. Now, the reason I'm not putting this over here is because the way that the video is, I don't want to pull this over. So it's just better to keep it here. We'll just keep going like that. If it was a skein that was like poofy like this, I could just lay it over here, but it'll just pull this over is all it'll do. All right, keep going around. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, triple crochet, triple crochet, triple crochet, yarn over, triple crochet, triple crochet, triple crochet, yarn over, triple crochet, triple crochet, triple crochet. Is it 4? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch and pull it through and pull the string and lay them out and see, they're getting all fluffy. All right, you're gonna slip stitch in the next one. Okay, go 1, 2, 3, yarn over, in the hole, in the hole, in the hole, to do 1, 2. It's just a repetitive thing. That's all it is. Okay, nothing new. You do the first petal, they're all the same. Pull some yarn. Alrighty, let's see. Wow, a whole lot of yarn. Let's see. Yarn over. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and right there. There we go. Pull. Want to keep it kind of tight. Slip stitch in the next one. Whoa. Yeah, we good. Okay, slip stitch in the next one. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, yarn over, triple crochet, yarn over, crochet. How many is that? 3. Yep. Yarn over, triple crochet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, same stitch. That's another petal you've made. Make sure you get it all. Now, all right. I'm gonna go back on the back here. Find out which string is gonna pull the hole tighter. There we go. Okay, and they're gonna get fluffier. They're gonna actually go under each other and over each other, and that's what you want. You want it to look super fluffy, because it makes it look more real that way versus just a flat flower. Flat flowers have their purpose, but not with the sunflower. Sunflowers are poofy. Okay. Slip stitch. Go 1, 2, 3, yarn over. Okay. Yarn over. Okay. Yarn over. Whoops. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. Just a few more to go. Okay. Now, slip stitch in the next one. They're going to get tighter. That's what you want. So don't give up. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over. Into the same stitch. Yarn over. Into the same stitch. Triple crochet. If you don't know how to triple crochet, it's on the blog. It's on the YouTube channel as well. You can find all the little tips and tricks there. Whatever you need to get going. So there's 4, then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the same, creating the next petal. Okay, see, poofy, see how poofy? All right, you're going to slip stitch in the next one. Here we go. And remember, you don't have to do it all at one time. 1, 2, 3. You can take a break if you want to, but I'm doing a video, so I cannot. We got to keep going. Okay. But you can take a break if your hands start cramping. Just take a break. Do like 4 or 5 petals at a time and just take a break, or 2 or 3, whatever you're used to. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Do it right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I did. All right, in the next one. Slip stitch, go 1, 2, 3, yarn over. Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, let's see. Go. Okay. All right. 2, 3. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's how many? 4. Good. Go up 1, 2, 3. Go back in the hole, slip stitch to create that petal. Slip stitch to the next one. Start the new petal. Go 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, yarn over. Okay, yarn over, yarn over. Creating triple crochets as we go. Pull some yarn. Whew. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. This will be number 4. It's in the same stitch. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. Same stitch. Just make sure. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Here we go. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's just getting tighter is what it is. I'm going to slip stitch in the next one. Go 1, 2, 3. Something is holding up here. Okay, yarn over, yarn over. Okay. Yarn over, yarn over. Yarn over, yarn over. And 1, 2, 3 in the same hole. Get some yarn in the same hole. This is the last one. Okay. Now, there's another one right here. You can slip stitch through that, which is fine, and then you can just do it again and pull it through. Kind of like you're finishing it off. Okay, cut your, I'm gonna move this. Now, pull this out. I'm not going to finish this off for the video purpose. You can do that. If you have a hole right here in the middle, not a problem. One of these will pull it tight. It ain't that one. Okay, there we go. These will be clipped, and they will work them through, then clip them, finish them off, and then clip them. You will work these through as well. You will use a crochet needle to do that, and you'll work it around, go around about halfway and about halfway, make sure they look nice, and then you can clip them off as well. I'm going to just clip them for the purpose of the video so you can see. So you would take your crochet needle and work all that through like you do other projects. That's nothing new. Okay, super easy. Now, I just take and layer them, fan them out, okay, and layer them over each other so they look all poofy. Yes, poofy, that's the word. Okay, poofy. Now, what you do is, need to make a spray. So, pull off, I don't know, a couple of feet or so. I'm not sure. I just pull off a big wad, whatever that is. I'm going to say, let's see. My mom taught me a trick. You go from your nose to your middle finger, and that's a yard. So 1 yard, 2 yards. Okay, about 2.5 yards. Nose to fingertips a yard, most of the time. Okay, make a loop. See the tail? Make a loop. Make a loop. Make sure your loops match. You don't want big loops on one side, little loops on the other side. Just make a loop. 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 That looks big enough. Okay. Take the rest of it. And if you have extra, it's not that expensive, so you can use it for another project, or you can just throw it away. Okay. You're gonna tie a knot. Just tie a knot right in the middle. I would recommend making sure it's tight because you don't want your spray to slide out. That'd be embarrassing. Okay. I don't think it will with a button on it, but it probably would happen. You're gonna snip. Gotta snip. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way because it'll just be confusing. Okay. All right, you gotta have spray. Okay, these are obviously too long, so you're just gonna trim them up. See? Now, what I do is come in here and snip, and maybe snip. And he's a little long. You don't want anything wild looking. And then maybe a snip right there. Now, okay, make him look kind of. There you go. All right, he will go on this like this. Put him in the center. So you just make this out of jute twine. You can make it out of a different color yarn. I just think the jute twine is so cute. So And then you just put, with your needle and thread, very easy, you would come up through, go back down, come up through, and then do it 3 times and tie it off. And you will come up through, and then you will end up with this. Now, this one is smaller because I used a smaller size, a little bit smaller. You can use bigger hooks to make bigger flowers. Okay, you can do them in different colors. You can put them on gifts. You can do them for, you could even take the jute twine and change it for thread, of yarn, different color yarn, and you could use a smaller button, and then you could put a hair clip on the back, and you could actually make little hair bows. So you could put them on, you could do that. I wouldn't use the jute twine for clothing, but you could. But if you did yarn, you could actually put these on little jumpers and stuff for little children, or little dress or whatever. So there's all kinds of applications that you can use them. But there they are, and that's how you make sunflowers. Visit the YouTube channel here, or you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram. The blog is 123imaginationalive.com. You can go to the top and you pick your favorite venue to follow me on social media and so forth. I encourage you to crochet. I encourage you to come get a copy of the free pattern and have fun.